But here's what pisses me off is if you do go out and you have the 8 kids and you put them in the biggest gas-chugging SUV that you can afford and you tool them around the neighborhood at $4 a gallon and fuck all to the environment, I'm the guy paying for it. I didn't do anything. You get the tax breaks. The more kids you have, the more tax breaks you get, and people look at your little ugly pictures and they hold the door for you, and it comes out of my check. I didn't do anything. I blow a load in a girl's hair out of respect for the environment and Mother Nature. And not only do I end up paying for your schools, then I have to drive past your school at 15 miles an hour on my way home to jack off and watch The Simpsons because you're not even at the school to get Fat Ed across the street by himself. I had to pay for a crossing guard on top of it. And your fucking books and his leg braces or what have you. Your kids should not affect my life at all, but they do. I have to pay for HBO just to hear a comedian say fuck to protect your kids. I gotta sit there like a mongoloid with a child-proof lighter trying to light my cigarette when I'm drunk to protect your kids. Why is it I get into a taxi cab at 2:30 in the morning because I'm drunk and I want to moon sorority girls because, yeah, I get issues that go years back. But I can't even moon a sorority girl because the taxi cab window only goes down halfway because it's a child safety window, which completely eclipses the whole hangy turkey neck part of the moon. Why even moon a sorority girl if they can't see the swingy nut part of the whole project? I'm out $6 on a cab ride because you had to have more babies. Because you don't want to mow your own lawn when you're 50. And you didn't make captain of the football team. And you want to see what you'd look like if you didn't eat so much cake. That's what it boils down to. It's a big ego trip. I get to see a little mini-me. I want to see a little mini-us. I wonder what you and I would look like if we had a little me with my bald head and your nice tits. I wonder what that would look like. That's why you don't get the muddy Nicaraguan kid off the TV commercial that really needs you. Because if you get that kid and he made captain of the football team, you'd only get partial credit. Little Jorge hits a home run in the World Series and you're up in the stands going, "That's my boy." I mean, kinda. I bought him, shit. Fuck off. I gotta tell him I want a beer. I need beer. Thanks. I'm pro-abortion. If you're a sodomite or a homosexual or have had an abortion, you get in all my shows free. Just yell it out at the door. Never cover for the sodomites and the pro-abortion people. I'm not pro-choice, I'm pro-abortion. Talk someone into it. If she don't fucking listen, put a RU-486 in her drink, like a roofie. Or fucking spitting out stillborns in the sawdust right there in the bar. Is that a miscarriage or you just glad to see me? Wow. Wow. You know the argument, wherever you stand on the whole abortion thing, if you're for it or against it, that argument will never be won. But the opinion that I hear all the time that is the stupidest opinion in the world is the people who go, "I'm against abortion except in like cases of rape." That doesn't make any sense at all. That's saying a fetus is a human being just like you or me unless his dad's an asshole. So if your dad commits a crime, goes and robs a bank tomorrow, we could come to your office cubicle, tear you out and suck your head flat with a vacuum. Because that's what that opinion says. My act's not for everyone. I get on stage, I feel like I'm leading you into battle. You're not all going to be here at the end. Marriage is the stupidest thing in the world you can do. Marriage is another thing. They just busted that guy Tom Green in Utah, the fucking bigamist, for marrying 5 chicks. Again, church law. What is marriage? Marriage doesn't do anything. He says, okay, we're married. That's like saying, okay, you're it, but you can't say you're it to more than one person. It doesn't change anything. It's just an arbitrary title. It's a fucking reason to have a party for yourself. That's the only reason people get married. What else does it do? You want to have a party for yourself, you know? You know that relationship Dale and I have been in for the last 3 years? Yeah, well, it's going to stay exactly the same, but we're going to give it an arbitrary title, and we want you to show up and bring us gifts and tell us how pretty we are, or dress up in your favorite best clothes and take pictures of us and toast us and tell funny anecdotes about us and waste your whole Sunday, and then it'll be the exact same relationship afterwards. Fucking egomaniacs, because marriage doesn't do anything. Why does a state recognize a marriage? If it's just tax breaks, fucking incorporate. But you can't. Why would you invite lawyers into love? That's all marriage does. If you want to be with someone forever, sure, have at it. See if you get the fucking lucky lotto ticket and succeed. But why put it into a... You take something as meaningless as love... Like, I mean, the word is meaningless. It doesn't mean that. It's like the word art. You know, this is art. What I'm doing right here. The Mona Lisa and the butter knife and the ass joke. Those are both art, okay? It doesn't mean anything. Love is the same thing. I love you. I love my mom. I love pancakes and pot stickers. It doesn't mean anything. But you'll take this intangible fucking notion and put it into a legal binding document. That's like signing a contract, promising to be lucky. Forever. You can't commit to an emotion. I promise to be scared of you for the rest of my life. You can't commit to that. Be in love, and if it stops, walk away. But don't be financially responsible for half of everything you ever worked for your whole life. Dumb. All traditions are stupid unless you came up with it yourself. If you meet your old high school buddies once a year at 4th of July at TGI Fridays, good. It's your own tradition. But the other ones are dumb. Get out. I don't know where I'm going. I've been drunk since I started. All right, we're going to wrap up. Please hold. 10 more minutes. Why, are you about to come? Don't stop. 10 more minutes. Would you like me to electrify you with rubber-studded nubs while prolonging my erection, or did I just weigh 75 cents in the men's room? Tell me now, because I can resell it. It's not open. Can I get one more Miller Lite, too? All right. Oh, and a shot? Oh, thanks. That's what we need. That's Ted from Compact? Oh, are you the guy that emailed me? About the fucking chick dumping you and all that? Is that you? All right, cool. Excellent. He had some fucking bimbo that... What? Oh. Is she here? One, should I not? Go ahead. All right, yeah, he had some, he goes, he emails me and he says, I just had to break up with my girlfriend because of you. And he said she met some really dumb chick and he was pooning her, and then they go out and they're at a bar and he goes, we're going to go see Doug Stanhope. He's taping a CD at the Last Stop. And she goes, oh, I don't know what I'm going to wear. I'm going to have to dress up for that. He goes, it's a CD. It's not, no one's going to see you. And then all his friends caught on to what she said, and he ended up having to dump her for being dumb. Goes, there you go. Thanks for coming out. And thanks for the shot.